Good morning, friends. Some white eagle sayings that I've selected that will help with your own healing. From the book The Quiet Mind. The secrets of strength lies in the quiet mind. That's by White Eagle. So to help with your own upliftment and enlightenment, you are spirit. This is all you need to know. And spirit is triumphant over matter. However difficult your pathway is, my child, daily seek the glory of God, life. Soar in your higher mind and what the world calls your imagination. Rise into the glorious light of the spiritual sun and know that this light is the recreative force which will flow through you, causing every ill to fade out of your body and crooked places to be made straight. Walk in the world as a child of the light. You are spirit. You are immortal. You are a radiant being, a child of God. Live in your spirit and allow nothing to bind or limit you. Sending out the light. What do we mean by sending forth the light? Give out the love which you feel in your heart, and it goes forth as light. If you could see yourselves when you are truly sending forth the light, you would see a great radiance flowing from your heart, from your head in many cases. Your aura would be shining. You would see the rays penetrating to a limitless degree. You would see the light flowing from you, touching the heart, the understanding, even the physical life of all. The whole armour of God. When you earnestly send out the thought of love and light, you surround yourself with light. As you give, you receive. The light which you send forth from your heart not only dispels the material and erroneous thoughts of others, it also creates a protective shield around you. This is what is meant by the words, put on the whole armour of God. God is merciful. The karma of the individual can be transmuted by the power of the Christ Spirit. We so frequently hear the thought, oh, it is my karma, I must accept it. It is true that you must accept divine law, but divine law is merciful. And the love of the Christ growing in your heart can release your soul from bondage. Healing from the sun. Basically all healing is the intake into the body of the eternal Son, the light. If you can call upon this light, breathe it in, live consciously in this light, it will actually control the cells of the physical body. The body is so heavy, material life so strong, that you forget the power of God to recreate tissue, to recreate the living cells of your body. That's a little selection on healing, and a couple more perhaps. The breath of life. Relax mind and body and breathe slowly and deeply. As you breathe in, try to imagine that you're filling every particle of your being with God, with God's breath. As this love fills your heart and mind, every atom, every cell of your body will be filled with perfect life. And lastly, the way to transmute karma. We come to you to help you. A thought from you, a prayer, a hope, and your helpers know and are with you. But we cannot take from you your free will, nor rob you of your experience. We cannot free you from your karmic debts. You must accept for payment debts that you have incurred, and sweetly surrender yourself to the infinite love, the love of God. But we can assure you that your karma can be softened by the love of the Lord Christ. You can work out your lessons joyfully. This is the way to transmute karma. As soon as you have learnt the lesson your karma is meant to teach you, it will fall away. It will no longer exist. So there's a little selection of readings, some of which are my personal favourites, and little mental exercises. The sub-chapters will take 3 minutes to do. To draw in the light, to visualise a sun above your head, sunshine, shrouded in sunlight, helps uplift and brighten any situation. Now, there's no way for you to know this until you actually do it. Perhaps you will do it once, and there'll be a little or some effect. But I have found from my own life that the more I draw that light, simply with my breath, into the depths of every cell, of every part of my being, the more I can walk through increasingly difficult situations with a feeling of peace and calm and well-being. I often try to tell people this, and in teaching meditation and spirituality, I actively promote it. For many minds accept and want something much more complicated. But yet, drawing in the light and coming from a place of love, especially if we draw that light into the depths of our heart and we then respond to situations with love, is very often the cornerstone for you to turn a tricky situation into one that is okay. Very many people don't quite believe it's possible. Depending upon the situation, depending upon your skill at drawing in the light and exuding the light with your own love, you will find that it is enough. Obviously, there are situations where you may need to talk to another to offload cares or worries, and by all means, find that helper and that supporter. But what you can do independently of all other people and come to full sovereignty and authenticity within yourself is to imagine the sun above your head, draw it deep into every cell, and let it radiate out from you. That is something that you can do at any time with any situation that is effective. So I hope you've found the sayings and the readings helpful. And I'm wishing you well for today, that you may be blessed with the light of the divine being flowing through you, that helps you wherever you are in any situation, that you feel cared for, helped and supported by that light, that all the most purest, wholesomest, best dreams you have for yourself that is within your pathway of light comes true. So my friends, I have a very interesting day for myself set up. Maybe no one else would be impressed by it, but I'm interested in it, and I trust that your day is also pleasing and pleasant. Thank you for your time and your attention.